Welcome back to the channel. We have another RC unboxing. This time we have the new SCX24 Toyota 4Runner. The unboxing's pretty much the same as all the other ones, but I thought it'd be nice to show you guys what this one looks like. So we've got our orange and our like slate gray color. They are ready to run out of the box. The newer ones have the oil-filled shocks. It's going to have your basically your SCX10 platform shrunk down to the 24th size. Front and rear differentials have the metal and brass gears. Like I said, ready to run. It's going to come with a charger, batteries for the remote, battery for the 4Runner itself. Officially licensed from Toyota. And let's just get it out of the box. I got my trusty old Gerber knife that I've lost like probably 30 times, and I call it my lucky knife because I have found this knife months later on job sites. People have found it up on pipe racks thinking it was a valve handle and went up there and found it. I was like, hey, there's my knife. So, lucky Gerber knife. Let's get it out of the box. So, like I said, unboxing is going to be the same as all of the other SCX24s. Kind of wish they'd do some more updates and just, instead of just maybe like give us a brushless model, because that's where everything's going. Just, you know, update the SCX24. It definitely deserves it. It's been out forever. I have one of the original yellow Jeeps that I've like completely upgraded with way too much stuff. Let's get the bottom out. That's where your remote. So your remote's down in here. It's going to be the same remote. The SLT2. And here's your charger. So it's going to be a USB style charger. It's going to charge through the balance lead, just like all the rest. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Bubble wrap out of the way. So in here you're going to get some stickers, some clips for your, they're the C-clamp clips for your shocks. You're going to get some Allen tools. Looks like you get an extra drive shaft. In your instructions, you get a bind plug if you need it. So let's get our batteries out. Should be, I think, maybe a T-wrench in here too, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere possibly. Maybe not. Maybe no T-wrench. I thought there was. Put it in. I think they go this way. If not, we'll flip them around. Power buttons on the back if you didn't know. And we're red, so we are all set up. So you got your steering rate. Usually I just turn that all the way up. Then you got your steering center. So it's gonna be your trim. And on the back you have your 50, 75, 100%, and then your steering, I think that's your reverse. Yeah, steering reverse. And then you got your throttle, reverse, just like all the rest. So turn that off, hold it down till the light goes out. Then we got our 4Runner. It looks pretty good. I think it's a Proline body if I'm not mistaken. I thought Horizon bought Proline. Not 100% sure on that. You can tell me down in the comments. But there it is. So it looks good. I think it's a hard, yeah, it feels like definitely a harder body. So we got light buckets. Looks like we got some lights. It's got a new clamp system, so no more Velcro, which is good, and no more body clips. So and your battery is going to ship inside. You're going to get a 2S. I think it's a 600, maybe a 450. Let me see what we got here. 350. So it's 2S 350, 30C. You got your 2-in-1. So it's your receiver and ESC. Got a power switch on the side, and we'll get it hooked up, and it clips down nice. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's pretty strong. So we'll get it all set up and we'll come right back. So the problem out of the box with these are that the low speed control is really just not there. All right, let's see if we can climb up this one. It's more than 45 degrees and this is stock, and my concrete around my pool gives you a little dust, so we'll see how these tires can handle it. This is what I'm talking about with the low speed. So you can see we're already lifting the tire. Let's see if we can get some traction. Pull ourselves back over this way a little bit. I think it can do it though. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Let's try again. We'll come in at a little different angle. Try to keep those front tires down. All right, so the trick for this one is going to be to hook that outside of the tire in this little spot here. That'll help pull us up and over. So let's see what we can do. There we go. So this is completely stock, and it's doing all right. It's actually getting some grip, good grip. That's what I mean, like out of the box, these things aren't bad, but there is a world of upgrades you can do. Now we gotta try to get across this chasm here, and it slopes way off on the back side, just about as much as this angle is over here. So we gotta try to get this tire in here somehow without burying that bumper. And this is what makes RC crawling so much fun, is just trying to find that line. Get to that front tire, turn into that, try to get it to hook. There we go. See, it's just jumpy. So if you had a brushless motor, you wouldn't have that problem right there. Let's do a hand to God, get us back to where we were. See if we can traverse this. Oh, we're tipping. There's like one rock on the backside that we can get, but man, it's gonna be tough. I think it's gonna fall again. Down it goes. But that's where the brass comes into play. So if you do it sparingly, you may be able to, here we go, we got something, we're kind of high centered on this, but if we turn in a little bit, oh man, look at that, precarious, for sure. Look at that, we are just hanging. That is precarious for the people inside this 4Runner. So let's see if we can get down. Oh man. And they're down, look at that. So, yeah, not too bad out of the box. But that's it. That is Axial's new SCX24. This is the Toyota 4Runner in the orange. Has that nice TRD Pro scheme going on. So this is Luke from WIKDRC. Like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.